Unlike Tesla and SpaceX, not many people are aware of this third company, the Boring Company, also owned by billionaire businessman Elon Musk. But it is easy to enter into context with this company. Its very name says so. It is in charge of drilling the earth, making gigantic tunnels for transportation. The Boring Company is an excavation and infrastructure company founded by Elon Musk in late 2016, after first mentioning the idea to his millions of followers on his Twitter account. Elon Musk says that the difficulty with Los Angeles traffic and the limitations of a 2D transportation network were the inspiration for the project. But of course it was always in the visionary's mind to reach big and small cities around the world. Elon Musk believes that tunnels are the solution to the traffic jams that most cities suffer. He believes that the next evolution of land transport will take place underground through huge underground networks of tunnels that pass under our cities, and the Boring Company leads working on them since 2016. Getting traffic-free roads in crowded areas so people can save time, fuel, and money. Then, at the end of April, the Boring Company announced that they had raised 675 million euros in a funding round from Series F, carrying its valuation of 5,675 million euros. But to reach a valuation like that, they have a service that works or a test that can be released to the public. The Boring Company started out with very lofty ambitions, unsurprisingly being an Elon Musk company, but in its 5 years of operation expectations have dimmed somewhat. Although the company is still in its infancy, it has made some significant progress, but the initial promises are taking longer than expected to materialize. The initial stir was due to its goal of developing the infrastructure for a Hyperloop system, capable of transporting people at more than 800 kilometers per hour in autonomous pods. Although the company has carried out several tests, Hyperloops remains a concept, and there are still years to go before having a working prototype, so the company has adjusted its objectives towards more viable projects. It has gone from the Hyperloops model to self-driving Teslas in tunnels. The only completed project so far is in Las Vegas Convention Center Loops or Loops. It is a 3-station transportation system consisting of 2.5 kilometers of tunnels to transport people between the different pavilions. The loop came into operation in April 2021 and was the first test with Teslas driving through tunnels. For now, Loops is a service for Teslas driven by humans who travel at a maximum of 64 kilometers per hour. Although it is far from the initial visions of self-driving cars moving up to 240 kilometers per hour and moving to and from the streets in automated elevators. However, it improves on the above. The loop connects the West Hall Las Vegas Convention Center Loop to the existing campus, reducing travel time from 45 minutes across campus to about 2 minutes. In times of great influx, it can transport between 15,000 and 25,000 passengers a day. It's taken a year to complete at a cost of about $47 million. So while the project is a far cry from fast-driving self-driving Teslas, it was good enough that Las Vegas authorities didn't just approve the extension until the nearby World Resort, but on October 20, 2021, the Clark County Commissioners approved a new project called Vegas Loops, a 46-kilometer tunnel network with 51 stations along the Las Vegas Strip. It has been great news for Elon Musk and for the Boring Company, since it is the first sign of support from a big city betting on his concept of underground transport. Municipalities such as Los Angeles, Chicago, and Washington, D.C. have begun to show interest in similar concepts. This has finally opened the doors of the company, causing renewed interest from investors and giving rise to a new round of financing. The Boring Company, given the new round of financing, intends to accelerate its tunnel construction plans. They are also working on new technologies to reduce the cost and construction time. Most of the new funding will go towards its Vegas Loop project. However, a significant part will also go towards the development of its new generation drilling machine called Proof Rock. For its first research tunnel project, the boring company basically bought a second-hand tunnel boring machine called Godot. After completing that initial tunnel of 1.6 kilometers in length, the company bought and modified a second machine. This second-generation tunnel boring machine was called Online Strong, and it would be the workhorse of the company in the Las Vegas Convention Center loop. But all these tweaks as second-hand machines led to something more important. The team was hard at work designing a unique, high-powered, all-electric TBM capable of mining 10 times faster than any existing TBM, the Proof Rock. According to Elon Musk, the current tunnel boring machines only use about 10 minutes per hour to drill. The remaining 15 minutes are dedicated to installing the reinforcements, removing all the dirt and all the logistics behind the mining process. This makes current tunneling difficult, extraordinarily ineffective and expensive. With Proof Rock, the boring company intends to triple the overall efficiency of tunneling, modifying the design to add an automated segment assembly system. By designing a system that takes care of all reinforcement and dirt removal, the company plans to multiply 15 times the drilling speed of the next most advanced technology. If you are liking this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to our channel, and activate the notification bell so that you are the first to know when we upload a new video to our channel. Proof Rock 1 began digging in early 2020, which the company commemorated with a tweet, "Proof Rock is alive." Since then, the new machine has been hard at work on the expansion of the Las Vegas Convention Center loops and will now be used exclusively for the expansion of the 46-kilometer Las Vegas loops. As the drilling of this new tunnel network progresses, the company will improve the design and release new versions of the Proof Rock on the fly. Although they are focused on optimizing their Tesla-powered tunnel transportation concept, they have not forgotten about the ultimate goal, the Hyperloop. After getting this new round of funding at the end of April, the company wrote a tweet saying full-scale Hyperloop testing starts later this year. Elon Musk added that the boring company will try to build a functional Hyperloop in the next years. Although Musk was rather evasive when questioned by Twitter users about timelines, it is believed that despite the boring company trying to spark interest in the Hyperloop, the project is a long way from being realized, but that doesn't mean that the company is not working on them. He definitely has a fairly large team seriously looking into it. However, for now it is believed that he will focus first on achieving his lesser dream of having his autonomous Teslas drive underground at a speed of 240 kilometers per hour. He needs a medium, after all, of public transport that generates income to justify its enormous valuation before its investors. Come to think of it, the sooner the company completes the Las Vegas loop and makes it operational, the better it will be for its reputation and credibility, as there are many people who look critically at the company for boasting such a huge valuation without having developed a single service that generates income. In the future, the company can successfully combine fast autonomous Teslas with fast tunneling technology. Many more cities will be interested in allowing them to tunnel their streets and have super fast point-to-point transportation. Well, subscribers, this has been all for today's video. Tell us, what do you think of these underground tunnels to alleviate the traffic and chaos of the city a bit? Let us know your opinion in the comments box. Do not leave without giving us a like, subscribe to our channel, and activate the notification bell so that you are the first to know when we upload a new video to our channel.